This is CTV News with Colleen Christie and Mike Killeen.
Skies, a solemn day of remembrance from Victory Square in downtown Vancouver to cenotaphs right across the province. Large crowds turning out today to make sure BC never forgets.
Good evening. Vancouver's Victory Square was packed with people today. Just one of many examples of British Columbians turning out in big numbers for Remembrance Day.
Lisa Rossington reports on the inspiring effort to ensure the sacrifice by the men and women who served and still serve is never forgotten.
There was applause and cheering as war veterans marched to the cenotaph in Vancouver. Thousands of people lined the streets to honor Canada's veterans and to remember those who died during war and military missions.
My wife's uncle was a bomber pilot in World War II, so we always try to honor him and his service.
There are about 75,000 Canadian veterans of World War II still alive. 91-year-old Cliff Anton is one of them.
It seems that there's trouble everywhere in the world, and it'd sure be nice if we had a little peace for a while.
What kind of advice do you have for the new generation?
We'll just cool it.
A new generation that lost nearly 160 Canadian Forces members in Afghanistan.
During my tours in Afghanistan, I've had 7 people not return. And my first tour, and then 22 on the second one.
Some returned home, only to fight a new battle with post-traumatic stress syndrome.
This new generation of veterans and their families need our care and attention.
I really like the part where they said, how part of having all these rights that we have in Canada is sharing them with other countries. And, the Syrian refugee crisis, I think, is a great example of that we need to help other people, when their rights are violated.
Ceremonies throughout Metro Vancouver were well attended.
It has been growing over the last few years, and it just seems to get more and more.
I think watching veterans come home today has really renewed people's understanding of the sacrifice people made.
It seems people have not forgotten. Lisa Rossington, CTV News, Vancouver.